So how do you get a new job these days?
For many unemployed people, it means learning new skills.
WZZM13's Peter Ross has more in our special Retooling Michigan report, The Job Hunt.
Seems like everyone knows someone who has lost their job, cutbacks, restructuring. They've been pounding Michigan for years. To get back to work often means going back to class, education that oftentimes the government will pay for. Bob Nagel is building a house, and he hopes his future.
They call it a restructuring, and, you know, all the things that got shipped overseas.
Nagel was one of hundreds left jobless when Wolverine Worldwide closed its Rockford tannery 2 years ago.
36 years in one plant is a long time.
The Trade Readjustment Act, a federal program, has paid for Nagel to learn new skills to help him nail down his next job.
Unfortunately, I'm not old enough for retirement benefits yet, so I got to reinvent myself and find a new occupation.
So Nagel enrolled in Grand Rapids Community College's Building Trades program.
You're in your 50s, it's hard to find work, so hopefully the new skill such as this, it'll give you an advantage to find that job.
The purpose of your resume is to get an interview.
Another government program, No Worker Left Behind, provides people help in learning how to look for work.
Expand on the positive. Right. Minimize the negative.
Workshops like these are held continuously in Grand Rapids.
We want you to pick a career that is going to stay in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Government funds often pay for people to earn new degrees or certificates.
I'm very confident I will find a job.
Suzanne Currier is focused on becoming a medical coder.
Did what I had to do to get the ball rolling.
She's paying her own way at New Horizons Learning Center.
She's going to will herself to be successful. And again, I think perseverance in this job economy is probably someone's #1 attribute they can have.
Last October, Currier's long career as a workman's comp adjuster ended suddenly.
It was something that I never thought would happen. I mean, you work since you're 17, and then all of a sudden you're called and saying you're being downsized.
The worst part of it all, she and her husband can no longer afford flights to Florida to be with family.
It's changed every aspect of our life.
Currier expects to be working next fall. Nagel isn't as sure when his training will pay off.
The job market's pretty slow, even though they say it's picking up.
Construction industry still challenged. Michigan Works, the state's job placement agency, offers a lot of tips and information on retraining programs, and there are a lot of those programs out there now.